All right, y'all, the odds are out for NFL MVP, and we can see here Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, and of course the GOAT himself, Tom Brady, all have a shot. Look who is here, Kimberley Martin.
Hello,
it makes me very happy to see you.
Hello.
It's great to have you back here with us.
Hey, what's up, Spears?
I'm going to start with you here, Kim. Who do you have as the MVP right now?
So, Molly, you know what would be the easiest thing to do?
Okay.
Come on here and give you a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's so easy, right? Tom Brady, Kyler, Dak. How about a curveball? How about Derrick Henry? How about Derrick Henry? He's a man, when he's on the field, not only will he push DBs out the stadium, he's a guy who literally accounts for 55% of the touches on his team. He's a guy that you load the box and he can still run through you, run over you, run past you. He's a guy that literally, and you want a guy who could do it all? He literally started the game throwing a touchdown pass in a game I covered. So you want TD throws, he's got you. You want him running over people, he's got you. And his presence allows a guy like A.J. Brown to go off. We care about fantasy? We sure do. A.J. Brown, his numbers in fantasy are trending up by virtue of Derrick Henry being on the field.
And can I piggyback on that? Sure. Also, his team has a great record. So that's important as well.
Yeah.
You can't just ball out and have all the numbers and your
you
team
don't
has
win.
a poor record. And
Derrick Henry,
in the right
Derrick Henry's got 869 yards rushing in 7 games. He's on pace for another 2,000-yard season. Can't ignore that.
But you're about to, right?
Incredibly impressive.
You're about to, though.
Impressive.
You're about to. Okay.
Incredibly impressive.
Tell me why you're going to pick a quarterback.
Excuse me. I'll let you
That's
speak.
right. That's right. You're right.
I did not interrupt
You're right.
you.
You know what? I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't seen you in a long
That's right,
time.
Kimberly. I mean, you're going to be like Molly, and you're supposed to be my girl. You know, we go back. We go back away. And then we all get with this. But here's the deal.
Yes.
Is Derrick Henry undefeated? No. That would happen to be Kyler Murray. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at a miniature dynamo that Keyshawn Johnson sat in that chair and was like, I prefer to see quarterbacks, where I can see where the ball's coming from. He's so miniature, like, I can't see where the ball is coming from and all of this other nonsense, okay? Okay, I heard other people who will remain nameless, Swagoo, talk about Dak Prescott. That was before Swagoo swore to Jameis Winston was going to be an MVP candidate.
Listen, he's got 4 games with 0 turnovers, Mr. 30-30. So let's give Swag, I'm just saying, let's give Swagoo some props on him having a better season, okay?
Listen, hey, here's the deal.
So you're picking a quarterback.
Jameis Winston deserves our respect. I was only talking about Swagoo saying the MVP.
Right. Man, go ahead and say who your MVP is, man.
Seriously, what is this build-up?
It's Kyler Murray. That's what I'm trying to say. He's undefeated. The brother complete more than 73% of his passes. He hurt you with his legs. He hurt you with his arms. We know what time, and they're undefeated again.
Okay.
That's who stands out in my mind. That could change because Derrick Henry can continue doing what he's doing, and Kyler Murray may tail off. But right now, based on the team's success, combined with what he has led them to be, okay, I'm going to sit up there and I'm going to say to you, Kyler Murray.
I mean, you're wrong, but I hear you saying that. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
listen, first of all,
Marcus?
Kim, I love the fact that you entered Derrick Henry into the chat, but we all know damn well the MVP trophy is for a quarterback. We all know that. Just like the Heisman Trophy in college, it's for quarterbacks. All right, the other thing is this. All right, and Stephen A., I see where you are with Kyler Murray. A week ago, before this Cincinnati Bengals game, I would have said Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson, listen, let me preface this by saying this. Lamar Jackson is the most valuable player for his team than any other player in the NFL. So if we want to give just an MVP trophy based on what a guy is asked to do and how much responsible he is for his team winning, it will be Lamar Jackson before anybody. Because you start going down the laundry list of what all of these other great quarterbacks have at their disposal. All right, so let me lay that out. But the MVP is Tom Brady. And I know it's old, and I know it's cliche, and I know don't nobody want to hear it because we get sick of seeing greatness. It's the same thing LeBron James deals with in the NBA. Stephen A., you know this. Tom Brady right now is having one of the best seasons he's ever had in his career. okay? And I understand what he's surrounded with. But also remember that this dude is 44 years old. Like, we've gotten comfortable with the fact that a 44-year-old quarterback is outplaying most of the young quarterbacks in the NFL right now and doing it in an old traditional way. Yeah, you damn right I want newness. I want to see some of these young guys ascend and be MVPs. I want to see them have the opportunity to take the limelight away from Tom Brady at some point, so you pass the torch on to the next generation or the next guy that's going to be in that position. But we all know in our heart of hearts, sitting on this show right now, that Tom Brady is the MVP right now today in the NFL.
Well, first of all, stop lying to the American public.
Wow.
I do not know that. I don't know that. Speak for yourself, Swagoo. I don't know that. Now, let me say this.
You do know that.
Let me say this.
You do know that.
Hold on, how you going to say something? You picked Derrick Henry.
You know
picked
why?
Derrick Henry.
You know why?
I didn't hear you say Tom Brady. You picked
Here's
Derrick Henry.
Because I mean, it's so obvious, but I want to give Derrick Henry some love because he deserves it. Because, like Marcus said, this is an award that really is going to go to a quarterback. We know that. So, of the quarterbacks that we see, I would love to see somebody else. Let's change it. Let's change
it.
it.
Check it out. See what she just did, right?
What?
She just did. Kimberly, that's right. I'm gonna call the ladies out. Even Molly with Molly's deal can't run from this one. Here's the deal.
That's sponsored. Making the company money.
Kimberly just admitted she only mentioned Derrick Henry because she wanted to give him some love, not because she really believed it.
No.
She said
he's not going to win the MVP. He should.
Is that what you said?
This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I appreciate you, Stephen A. You tried to deliver it. You had your lying face again. We all know it's Tom Brady. Don't let him be a victim.
Can I respond?
Don't let him be because I have to go to break.
Oh, wow. She said no, you can't respond.
No, you cannot.
Okay,
sir.
I'm going to shut up.
Because you know the truth right now, today.
On first take. There we go. It only took him 6 years.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.